If only I could turn back time.
Hi guys, your host here, Lily's Gaming Corner. Welcome yourselves back to another episode on the Jamcraft server, and join me here bouncing with the pigmen. Now, basically, me and James are going to be sorting out the nether hub, so we can get protected from the ghast. So I do hope you enjoy. But what we're going to do is also show me something else he's been working on as well, which will probably help out now and then on that project. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, push the bell notification in for the video, and without further ado, let's get into this episode. So here we are. James has joined me here on the server, in the nether hub, and basically he wants me to try and jump into this boat here, because what, I can't do it for some reason. We have a little bit of trouble here negotiating the boat, but we end up walking at the end. But oh well, we end up forgetting the boat after a while. I'm about jumping and jumps in it. Get going. We were actually talking as well, but just didn't record our voices, so I got to talk over. So we end up here, just basically walking down to where we need to get to. This is patiently waiting there for me to see where he is. And down this way we go. I missed the turning. Not very good at power sliding. Now I thought he took us down, but he had moved it a bit further away. So here we are. I'm a little bit laggy because probably too much things going on, but we end up being normal. We end up in a desert temple. Not too shabby. So this is where it's basic. I think it's doing something with mobs. I think here. Not really 100% sure exactly. I'm a bit laggy, I'm afraid. Do apologise for that. But this is what he's apparently been working on. It's chunks and going down. And basically, as I say, it's a bit hard to understand. I think you should try to do a mob spawn in each one and go to the centre. Not 100% sure exactly, I'm afraid. But he'll probably enlighten me in future meetups. And getting attacked by mobs. Now he's gone down. I'm trying to find the hole that he's gone down, but I tend to fail a bit to see a pathway there going that way, and I find where we're going. A lucky save there. I lucky had my Elytra, whichever it is. So this is what he's been working on apparently. Down here, gone down to, I'm assuming bedrock. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. Okay, no, it's that the beacon has got a heartbeat. So obviously he's put half slabs down and stairs around so mobs don't spawn in this area. And as we all know, Mobs can walk on it, but they can't spawn on it. Might do an episode on that, I think. But that's probably for a future episode. I'll probably use my PS4 for that. So yeah, Paris. Each of those areas at the top are in chunks, Minecraft chunks. I don't know how you work out the chunks for each part, but as you can see, he's more skilled at, and I'm trying to fly with rockets with my sword in my hand. That's how hard I find it. I never really use Elytra much, to be fair, but hey, that's life. If you don't weaken, but I always seem to have trouble with Elytra. As you can see, I'm still here trying to get out of this hole. But hey, I have a bit of fun trying to do it. I know you've got to jump and push your L2 button for controller anyway. It might be easier with a keyboard and mouse probably, but I keep setting the rockets off. But eventually, I'll get there in the end. Just wasting rockets, to be fair. So that's that. Waste rocket time. So here James actually showed me the path, how it gets up and down to a certain degree. He tries jumping off and just gets hurt. To be frank, and here's where I come to the idea of, if I jump from here and use a rocket, I should eventually fly. So they say. But does it work? Just waste more rockets. Wasting rocket time. So I've decided to give up flying out of this hole into the ground, and decided now that he's shown me the stairs, well, halfway up, I'm going to go and climb the path. Obviously having to knock out a few blocks in the process meantime. So probably going to go around like this, and I'll probably do a time lapse of me escaping the hole in the ground, so I can stop being a mole in a hole. A hot mole in a hole. Yes, it's a mole in a hole.
Can you deal with that?
So yes, I've made it out of the hole. I'm no longer a mole. And working out what we're going to do next, to be fair, is probably going to be the challenge in itself. Really, to be fair. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go back to where we're going to, and then I'll see you on the other side. So here we are, going to head back into the portal, and get cracking with the nether hub. So here we are. We just got James just got killed by a creeper. No, probably a little bit my fault as well. So I was trying to get it away from him because it was walking up behind him. He wouldn't have known it was there. So he got blown up. So here we are, actually back in the nether now, but just jumping with some more ender zombie pigmen. Just a little bit of a laugh there, to be fair. So now, obviously, we have done some work off camera. We just wanted to get basic work how we're going to get done before I actually start recording. Not quite sure if James was recording at the same time, but we were sitting here just doing some calculations of how we're going to do it, and we've also got the stone and some of the smooth stone patterns blocks as well, as you can see to the bottom left hand corner. So here we're just working out what we're gonna fill in between as well, so it's still trying to break up for just being grey, to be fair. Just trying to see his idea of how we're going to do this, sort of light it up as well. And you can see there James is, for some reason, walking up the slope backwards. Walking up the scaffolding backwards. Trust me, when I saw that whilst recording it, I did laugh. Obviously James will see it, but in the video, but at the time you don't really see what's happening, just sort of see him go up the scaffolding. Now we're just going to take a look. We've got some end rods here, which is quite good. It does break up the grey, but don't really want it too much, to be fair. Like most things when you build something, you don't want just all one colour. You want to break it up. So it's working out how we're going to have it. Obviously it's not working out, should we have something in the middle of the end rods in between. Obviously I don't think I had in my hand that's blocky wise. But I don't think we're going to have grey sitting there, to be fair. It wouldn't look right. It's trying to break up from the grey. Too much grey could be good, but too much is probably defeating the object and what we're trying to accomplish here. So when he comes to do his big builds, plus you do it together, you've got to try and be on the same page. Otherwise it's could cause problems, so you've got to try and be on the same page. So basically what we're doing, we're working on, going to work on the outside, I reckon, to be fair, the grey bit for the moment, because we know we'll work together, work to how we're going to have that in between afterwards. I reckon just adding to it once all the walls around have been completed. So what I'll probably do here is I'm going to probably leave it here for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I'll catch you in the next episode on the Jamcraft server.